أهلا بكم مشاهدينا الأعزاء وحلقة جديدة من برنامجكم المفضل بوليوود 100%. هننقلها لكم من فوكس سينما. حلقة جديدة ومميزة هنتكلم فيها عن أهم أفلام بوليوود اللي هتنعرض الصيف ده إن شاء الله. خلينا نبدأ حلقتنا النهاردة مع صاحب القلب الذهبي ونجم النجوم النجم سلمان خان اللي تم مؤخرا الإعلان عن فيلمه الجديد سلطان، وإن شاء الله هنشوف النجم بشكل جديد ورائع ومختلف جدا، وهيقوم بدور سلطان البطل الذي لا يقهر في عالم المصارعة، وإن شاء الله المقرر عرض الفيلم في عيد الفطر المبارك في العالم العربي كله. مشاهدينا الأعزاء، موعدنا مع أغنية حلقة النهاردة من فيلم باغي للجميلة شرادها كابور والوسيم تايجر شروف. الفيلم بيحقق نجاحات رائعة في صالات العرض السينمائية، والأغنية بعنوان Let's Talk About القصير، ونرجع لكم خليكم معنا. ورجعنا لكم تاني مشاهدينا الأعزاء من جديد ومع الجميلة أشوريا راي باتشن اللي راجعة إلى عالم بوليوود وبقوة بعد فيلمها المميز جذبة اللي انعرض حصريا على قناة زي أفلام، وإن شاء الله هنشوفها في فيلم بعنوان ساربجيت اللي بيحكي قصة الأسير الهندي ساربجيت في باكستان، وهي بتمثل دور أخته اللي بتحاول وبشدة إن هي تحرره من أسره. والفيلم أيضا من بطولة النجم رانديب هدى والجميلة ريتشا تشادا. بيعتبر فيلم رستم أحد الأفلام المرتقبة للنجم أكشي كومار هذا العام، واللي إن شاء الله هيتم عرضه في 12 أغسطس القادم، وهو من إنتاج استديوهات زي. وخلينا نروح ونشوف أول أغنية للفيلم اللي انعرضت في حفل زي سيني أوورد لعام 2016. مشاهدينا الأعزاء، فاصل قصير ونرجع لكم للجزء الأخير من حلقة النهاردة. مشاهدينا الأعزاء، موعدنا مع لقاء حلقة النهاردة مع النجم رانديب هدى وفيلمه الجديد لال رانك. خلينا نروح ونشوف هذا اللقاء المميز. خلينا نرحب بالنجم الهندي رانديب هدى. رانديب, how are you?
I'm good. I love this language.
I will teach you a few Arabic words later.
I have lived in Arabic countries. My father was a doctor in Libya.
Ah, okay.
So in Benghazi. So I used to go there every year for summer holidays.
Yeah.
And then he lived in Iraq as well.
How old were you?
Oh, I was young. I was about 10, 11.
Yeah.
And then in Iraq, I was even younger, about 7, 8.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to live in a place called Arbil.
Arabic.
Yeah. So I'm exposed to this language, but it sounds better with you when you say it.
Oh, okay. So welcome to Dubai. We are so happy to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations for Lal Rank.
Thank you very much.
What's the meaning of Lal Rank?
Lal Rang means the color red.
The color red.
Yeah. Lal Rang means red. Lal means red and Rang means color. So the color red.
Okay. So what
It's
would
the color of blood.
Color. Okay. Thank you so much. So what would you like to tell us about your role in the film?
The film is actually, what happens in India, a place like India, I don't know about here or Egypt, I don't know. But in India, what happens is that people have got a taboo about donating blood. Donating blood.
Yes.
So what they do is So since they don't donate blood, but the blood bank rule says that you cannot buy blood. If you take blood from the blood bank, you have to replace it. So what these touts do, because Indians would rather pay money for the blood than give blood, so they will sell the blood for you like for 5,000 rupees, then go outside, bleed some poor rickshawala or somebody for 500 rupees and packet of glucose biscuit, and they pocket the rest. Serious, that's what happens.
Really?
Yeah, it's the most heinous crime in the world.
Oh my
it's
God.
the worst thing, dealing with blood as a currency.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, but the movie is not grim or dark or anything. It's very funny. So the movie is about that, and it's actually about friendship, about smaller towns and smaller communities where friendship really means something, about love and to what extent you will go for love, and about how, you know, young people in those communities deal with the opposite sex and stuff like that. So it's a really well-packaged film with great music, international music. Music has been done by a French music director called Matthias Duplessis. It's a very renowned music director. So he's done the background score and a lot of songs. And a lot of old folk songs have been mixed with trance and reggae and rap and stuff like that. It's a very interesting film, and it looks like, you know, this particular part where the film is shot, it doesn't look like it's in India, it looks like it's in Spain. So it's a good thing.
And how did you choose this movie?
I chose this movie, I always choose movies first for the script,
Yeah.
and then the director, because you have to spend a lot of time with the director.
Oh, yeah.
You should be able to get along with that person. And then my role, and then the production house.
Yeah.
But usually the other
most
people, I
painful
think
part.
they go for production house,
Yeah. And then
the role, then the director, then the script.
So you
mine
start
is-
with the director?
Yeah, I start with the script. I start the opposite.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think that, you know, once the movie is made, it will be recorded in history forever. Anybody 50 years from now can pull out a movie and see it. So I think one has to be careful. You can't be blasé about it. So I make conscious choices and choices which, you know, even if, you know, my grandkids or something pulls out and says, yeah, the old man did a good job. So that's very important.
Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah.
So you played a lot of characters.
Yes.
I can tell. Does the character influence you in your personal life?
First, I influence the character, and then somewhere it never really leaves you. Sometimes, you know, you react in the wrong way, which is from the point of view of some other character, and it should not come out. So there are a lot of embarrassing situations that sometimes
Oh, really?
happen. But that's okay. I think that's the joy of being an actor, is to be able to live all kinds of different
Yes.
lives and not have the real repercussions. But your mind cannot decipher it. Like for a movie I did recently, as I played a guy who was in prison for 22 years. And I went through that in my head, and then, you know, it somewhere left a trace. I have to keep telling myself mentally, you are happy, everything is going well.
Yeah, that
you are
was
healthy,
movie.
your family is healthy. You know, you have not spent 22 years in the prison. So one has to like constantly keep reminding oneself. But then there are the joyous roles like this Shankar in this movie, which is just, you know.
Don't let it influence you. Get away from that.
No. This is a guy, is a good influence.
Okay, good. So you have completed 15 years in the Indian industry. So how was your journey?
It's been up and down with a lot of failures and some success, and it's a journey, you know. On the hindsight it looks very romantic, but while going through it, it's not easy, because I didn't choose the normal path like other Indian actors do and do these song dance movies, which really don't have any script and stuff like that. I really felt that I could make a difference, but since I am not from a film family, in India, if you're from film family or film royalty, it happens everywhere.
Yeah.
So if you're not from a film family and from a small village or from a small town, it becomes very hard. But I really felt that, you know, my grandmother used to tell me that, you know, they don't have 4 hands and 4 legs. They also have 2 hands and 2 legs, and so
that's
do you.
true.
So you can do it. So I've kept that up. It's not been easy, but I think that, you know, success is not like this. Success is like this. Backwards, front. You know, you have to go like that.
It's not like stairs?
No, it's like around
and
the
down, up and
place.
down.
Yeah, and it's. I think success is just going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. Eventually, everybody is successful if you keep at it.
And what kind of year was for you 2015 and 2016 going on so far?
2015, I had one movie called Main or Charles. It was about a real-life serial killer and his escape from one of the biggest maximum security prisons in India, and how he walked out of there. So how he did it. So that was the movie that I did last.
In 2015?
Yeah, it is the highest running movie on Netflix, but didn't do so well in theaters. And now this will be my next release. And after this, every month I have a release. So hopefully, if you enjoy my work, you will watch all my movies there. And I promise they'll be all different, and I won't bore you.
A good message to all your Arabic fans here in the Middle East?
I love you.
Yeah, me too. I love you too.
مشاهدينا الاعزاء، وبكده نكون وصلنا لنهايه حلقه النهارده. بتمنى ان الحلقه تكون عجبتكم، وما تنسوش تتواصلوا معنا على صفحات التواصل الاجتماعي الظاهره امامكم على الشاشه، وان شاء الله اشوفكم في حلقه جديده ومميزه.